Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Saturday, April the 12th. How are you guys feeling? Okay, so last night about 8 p.m. we have another little timeline jump here, and we will get to that in a few minutes. But then starting at about 11 p.m. Central Time and still continuing on has been this massive push of big, high vibrational, very loud, very hot energy. I don't know about you, but I did a lot last night. Not because I necessarily wanted to, but because I was just awake. When this energy came in, it brought a lot of energy with it, right? I was literally wound up like a top, like a toy last night. Just I could not lay down. I could not get comfortable. I could not go to sleep. I'd start one project, jump to another project, jump to another project, jump to another project. I'm hoping to sleep today. Big white energy like this always brings with it, for me, a big sense of inspiration, excitement, a push to do something new. Lots of that coming in here. My physical body is vibrating. If I push my teeth together and don't hold them, just let them barely touch, my teeth are literally vibrating. What the heck? I didn't sleep much last night, so I didn't really dream much last night, or if I did, I don't remember it. But I did in meditation ask about all of this energy and this little timeline jump here, because I didn't feel the timeline jump. I didn't feel it. This is the first time I have not felt it when it showed up on the graph. And when I was in meditation, I was again shown a door. Like I was when the heart chakra opened, I was shown another door, but it was different this time. It wasn't just a door, it was several doors. And it was like starting in the heart and working its way down. So heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root were all lighting up for me. Listen, I don't know everything about this. I can only tell you guys what I'm told. I've always been told that these little black lines were timeline jumps, but this one and the one before it have been different. They've presented differently. I haven't felt them the same. And in the meditations, my guides are showing me doors being opened. So friend, I'm going with this is a doorway being opened into those lower chakras, trying to push in some new energy to inspire you to take some actionable steps in your physical life to see the changes you want to see affected, right? I think for a lot of people, we think all we have to do is make the changes in our thought processes. And while those are very, very important, yes, and they have to happen first, they are not the only things that have to happen when you're moving towards a new life for yourself. Once you change the way you think about things, you then have to take action in your life to affect those changes. Your throat chakra is what builds the bridge between your inner and outer worlds. It's where you speak into existence the life you want to have. This energy is coming in and being offered mainly to our lower chakras. Those are the ones that are centered in the physical reality, the physical manifestation of things. And this is coming in to encourage you to take some steps, do some things, change some things that need to be changed that you've been putting off or procrastinating about. This is a big push to get that stuff done. Physical symptoms for energy like this can be all over the board. For me, I'm full of vibrational energy. Quite literally, my body is vibrating. My eyes, my vision is blurry. My ears are ringing. I'm a little bit nauseous. But the big thing is I have this, I need to do something. I need to do something. I need to do something. But I don't know what. It's so frustrating. That's why I worked on 10 different projects and didn't finish any of them. I will tell you that sometimes when big energy like this is coming in and we are letting go or working on letting go of something in the chakras that this is being offered to, if we don't have room for the new energy, it will form a pocket or a pouch or a cushion around you and wait for you to finish releasing what you've been working on before it tries to integrate. That can give you a sense of anxiousness, nervousness, anxiety. It's the dissonance between your vibration and where the incoming energy is that causes that. As you release what you're working on and make room, the new energy starts to integrate and that dissonance starts to go away. But sometimes for a while, it'll be there for a few days. And I've got it today, which I know for me just means there's some things that I'm working on letting go, releasing, reevaluating that's going to allow for the room for this to come in. And I know what it is because there's some things I've been working on. So I get it. Just be mindful. Listen to your body today. If you feel like you need to rest. If you feel like you need to go run a marathon, go run a marathon. Your body knows what's best for you. You listen to you, friend. Also, there is a full moon tonight, so you want to go outside and write down all of those things that you want to release. Full moon is about coming to fruition and opening up and letting it out, like blowing the dandelion flowers away. You've done all the work and now it's leaving. So what are you going to let go of tonight? What are you done working on? For me, I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper and burn it under the moon tonight. Let the ashes be carried away by the wind because I'm done with that shit. Nah. So what are your plans for the full moon tonight? All right, here's our cards for today. So for many, many, many of us, there are conflicts being brought to the surface for examination about many different things, not just with other people, but with the practices that you have and the beliefs that you have. This is because we as a collective have been procrastinating and avoiding dealing with these things that are holding us back. However, once we start to deal with these things that are causing the sense of conflict in our energy, it opens us up to major transition. My guides are saying you have to let go of the fear of change. It is only when things change that you can progress. So rebel against the idea that you must do what everyone else tells you and allow your crown to be what leads you, your higher self, your inner self, the piece that has the map, friends. Let that be your guide. But we're going to have to stop procrastinating and avoiding dealing with the conflicts that are keeping us from making the change that we're ready to make. I definitely feel like my cards might have called me out a little bit this morning. Just saying, look at that sunrise. How gorgeous is that? All right, you guys, we're going to start our day right by grounding ourselves in the present moment and just being ready for the day. Are you ready? All right, take a nice big deep breath in. Release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today is a brand new day. It's just getting started. It has your name on it. Did you order this day? I think you did. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with this beautiful day that you ordered? It's a great day, friends. It's a great day.